Hi guys, Rita here for another little campfire chit chat. So, you ever notice how when people are in the perfect relationship, they like to say, she or he is their other half, their better half. They like to say that he or she completes me, he or she makes me whole. But to some degree, that's true. So we subconsciously seek out people who have personality traits that we lack. So if you see like these perfect couples, usually where one lacks, the other one, that's their strength, and vice versa. So in a sense, put together, they are a whole person. Most of us are out here searching for something to complete us or make us whole outside of ourselves. And really, the most important relationship you're going to have on this earth is with yourself. And I'd say the majority of people out here can't stand to be with themselves. That's why people jump from relationship to relationship or surround themselves with people or distract themselves when they are alone, because it's uncomfortable to be alone. And when we decide that we are going to work on ourselves alone, individually, away from everybody else, without anyone else's approval, and we're going to work on embodying the characteristics that we are looking for in a partner or others. And when we can embody those characteristics or accept our limitations on those characteristics, then we will feel whole all by ourselves. So, how comfortable are you alone? How comfortable are you with yourself in silence? I think we all have kind of attachment styles. Some of us healthier than others. And because of my childhood, I've always had a severe abandonment trauma, and therefore had developed an anxious attachment style. So anxious attachment is anxiously searching for, realistically what we're searching for is that attachment we never got in our childhood. What we're searching for as adults, outside of ourselves. And anxious is like, just as it says, you're very anxious, like, to secure that attachment. So I was with my ex for like 10 years, the boy's dad, and he has some narcissistic tendencies, maybe not fully narcissistic, but definitely narcissistic tendencies. And he would cheat, leave, or leave, cheat, and then be gone for a while and then want to come back. And it was like, it's like if you don't know anything about narcissism, it's like the discard, and then coming back around. And it's just a really exhausting game. And I played it for a long time. I forgave him and brought him back. Forgave him, brought him back. He left 3 times. And it was really hard. It was not only hard on me, it was hard on my kids. So now my kids have abandonment trauma as well. And, we do everything we can to try to not fuck up our kids. Or at least not fuck them up as much as we're fucked up. And it's just a cycle. It's a cycle. I tried everything I could to keep my kids from having the same trauma I did. Like, I waited till I was almost 40 years old till I found someone and had children, because I wanted to find someone that was never going to leave me. I did not want to be a single mom. Did not want to be a single mom. And so that's why I didn't want to have kids. Well, I found someone that I thought I could completely trust, who's very, very manipulative, but I fell for every fucking word and thing that he said. And I really put my entire life and trust and everything in that person. And so when he left, and I knew the last time that it needed to be the last time, no matter how painful it was, it needed to be the last time. And it literally felt like someone had taken my air. Like, I just couldn't even hardly function without him. And it was really, really hard to be by myself. And so I think when we first left, I was like anxiously searching for who's the next guy gonna be. And eventually I just kind of gave up on that. I was turned down a lot, thank God. And I stayed to myself for a couple years and stayed celibate, didn't see anyone or date anyone. And that time alone, like, I really needed to get to know myself and to learn to love myself, which is, people say, oh, love yourself, which to actually do it and not look for that love outside of yourself is really hard. So, just wanted you guys to be aware of that, because knowledge is power and awareness is everything. When you're aware, you can address, change, adapt, fix. So, that's all. Namaste. Thanks for coming to my